It's a no-brainer that both the Facebook Pixel and the Facebook Conversion API are the dream of every marketer and company across the globe for the amount and the variety of data provided. Add to that the data accuracy offered. This dream was challenged by the IOS14 update. Good day everyone, this is Zaid Shaheen, and in this video I will take you through all you need to know about the Facebook Pixel and the Facebook Conversion API before and after the code's installation. As well, I will illustrate the effect of the iOS 14 update on both codes. And last, I will briefly explain why you need to carefully choose your web events and prioritize them. Let us dive in and start with explaining both the Facebook Pixel and the Facebook Conversion API. Facebook Pixel is a browser-side, highly valuable tool for tracking business data on Facebook. In different words, the Facebook Pixel is a piece of code you place on your page, funnel, or landing page, and it's tied to both your Facebook page and your Facebook ads account. Even though that the Facebook Pixel is a truly valuable marketing toolkit, but unfortunately, its effectiveness has been declining in recent years due to ads blockers, cookies blockers, and other masking tools, and most importantly, due to the iOS 14 privacy update. Coming to the second tracking code type, the Facebook Conversion API. The Facebook Conversion API is a server-side tool that allows you to track conversions through your website's server rather than through your customer's browser. Instead of tracking browser's pixel events, it tracks server events. Without further ado, let us jump and pinpoint the main 7 objectives and benefits of using these two tracking codes. Number 1. Retargeting your website visitors and to see how frequent they are visiting your website. Number 2, accurately track exactly what people do on your website, funnel, or landing page to be able to optimize your campaigns based around that data. Number 3, allow Facebook to optimize around your data so you get data from Facebook of what you like to see more of. Number 4, to check the demographics of the people visiting your website. Number 5, to check the ability to track consumers' buying patterns. Number 6, improving your ROI throughout increasing sales, enhancing interaction, and improving your content, as it helps you better understand of how people are consuming your content. Number 7, and the last one, to learn and to reach your customized marketing best practices which will lead to optimize your ad campaigns results. Having that being said, you need to remember that in each type of Facebook ad you are implementing, you are paying for data, market research, and sales if applicable. So you better utilize this data to minimize or to avoid the pitfalls in your advertising journey. In this video, I will not cover the Facebook Pixel and Conversion API setups as it's not unified for all users. Each user will choose the partner integration and one of the 3 given options to verify the selected domain. But before I go further, let me emphasize on the fact that Facebook has tried to make it as easy as possible, so it does not require any technical skills at all. Though, if you at any stage of the setup process have a question, please leave it in the comment section down below and I will answer it back as soon as I get it. Lastly, I will point out the things you need to know and to do after having the code's installation process completed and checked. Number 1, for Facebook Pixel, you have to get the Facebook Pixel Helper plugin to make sure that the right pixel is used and that the right web events are selected. In order to do so, you have to go to the Google Chrome and type Facebook Pixel Helper, then click on the Facebook Pixel Helper result. Afterward, click on Add to Chrome button in order to have it installed. The last thing to do before you are ready to go in this section is to pin Facebook Pixel Helper to your browsing window. Number 2, even though there will be over than 15 web and conversion events to choose from, but both Facebook Pixel and Facebook Conversion API allow only 8 web and conversion events for each campaign, as an answer for the privacy procedures mainly Apple and cookies blockers started. Number 3, you must choose your conversion and web events carefully, as changes to events configuration will cause any impacted ad sets or ads to be paused for 72 hours to allow the changes to take effect, and some changes could cause ads or ad sets to no longer run. Number 4, you need to configure your standard and convergent events prioritization list in the aggregated event management. Those are your standard and convergent events you are optimizing. So, when you are running a convergent campaign, whether it's a purchase, lead, or registration via your website, the reason why you need to prioritize these events is because when Facebook asks iOS users through this message, which says, allow Facebook to track your activity across other companies' apps and websites. If the iOS user clicks on Ask App Not to Track, then you will only be able to track one convergent event. So make sure to set your prioritization list in order of what's more important to you. If you don't set it, then the Facebook machine learning will set it up on your behalf, and that might not be the right choice from your perspective. Number 5, and the last point, Facebook has announced that this tracking is not based on actual numbers. It is actually based on a prediction model that is based on the data they have. So it is highly advised to be using a third-party tool to improve the accuracy and to enhance tracking, whether it's a free or a paid tool. For example, Google Analytics, Hyros, and High Level. This is Zaid Shaheen, and I hope you like this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Also subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my new videos.